The new Pacific Epitaph is a stasis waveframe GL that you get from the dungeon, and in today's video we're going to be talking about it, how strong it is, and what its god roll is. First thing I need to mention is that its origin trait is actually really sick. It says reviving allies or defeating combatants with finishers, reloads this weapon, and readies an emergency reload for the next time this weapon runs out of ammo. So if you revive someone, it'll auto reload it for you, and then when you fire a shot and fire the next shot, it'll immediately fire afterwards for revives or for a finisher, and you'll see that later in the gameplay here. That's actually a pretty sick and pretty unique origin trait. As far as the two powerful perks go, I can pull up the entire column here and show you what we have. These are all of the possible perk options that this weapon can roll with. So looking at everything in the left-hand column to the right-hand column, we can pretty easily decide what the best perks are going to be. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't have a perk like Chain Reaction, like the Forbearance does. The Forbearance has Chain Reaction, and that makes it absolutely goated because it can fire one shot and anything that it kills, it explodes and kills enemies nearby. It does have some damage perks in the right-hand column. And one thing that's interesting about a Waveframe GL is that you wouldn't really want to use it with a damage perk, because if it didn't already originally one-shot the enemies, then you just wouldn't use it for that activity. So you're not trying to fire this thing twice just to clear some ads. You're trying to fire it one time and clear a line of thralls or whatever it may be that's in your way. And so damage perks really don't synergize the best with this type of weapon, in my opinion. So instead, what I would go with is just Pugilist, so that way you just get some melee energy on the left. And then on the left-hand column, we could probably go Demo Pugilist if you just wanted to use it for getting a ton of abilities. However, you also have Lead from Gold there, so you can get tons of ammo for this. And then you also have Unrelenting. Probably the best perk option would be Unrelenting and Pugilist. This is just going to feed you more grenade energy, and it's going to give you your health back when using it. Obviously, Forbearance exists, and I still think Forbearance probably outclasses this weapon a little bit, but because it's a different affinity, it's stasis, and it's new, and it has a more interesting origin trait, or at least has a very unique origin trait, and we haven't really got much time to use it. I think that this thing is actually pretty interesting, and that's going to be the god roll for it. Let me know your thoughts down below. You can get it from grinding through the new dungeon, the Ghosts of the Deep, and make sure to subscribe, smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one. Later.